So Lee is retilling the corn patch because we will be planting that today. And then he's making me a strip to put the rest of those potato slips because I don't have that many pots. So he redid over the corn one again. You want to be on camera?
Okay.
And then there's my honey working hard. So he is doing me a section here to put the potato slips. He asked me if I needed them wider. I said no, because I'm just going to do them in one row, and from what I understand they spread out pretty good, so I'm not worried what spreads out. It'll probably be hard to dig them up later, but we'll just see. Maybe they'll kind of stay in this area here. So he's working very, very hard. Thank you, honey. Such a good man he is. Very happy with my man.
Yeah, and I need some overtime pay.
Well, I'll go make you some food, and
all right,
that'll be your overtime pay. So I'm supposed to be in there cooking, but I seen him out here working hard, so I wanted to make sure that I let everybody know how hard he works. Okay, honey, I'm gonna go in and cook for you.
Okay.
And when I say cook, it's not that I really know how to cook. I just make sure he's got something to eat. Okay, so we're fixing to plant the corn, and they only need to be buried like 1 to 1.5 inches deep. So
I don't think this is going to work.
he's going to do this on, yeah, I think it'll be fine. He's going to do this on all of them, because when I drop them in, when I bury them, I can make sure they're 1 to 1.5 inches deep. So we're going to have, yeah, that'll work. Why wouldn't it work?
Go ahead and do it then.
Okay.
Drop that row in, and then I'll start on the second.
Okay, so the first 2 outer rows are going to be the what they call Indian corn. These are the seeds, and then the next row will be these seeds. There's a slight difference in the two. This one here, it grows on the cob, is white, and this one here, the cob is red. And so we're just going to go through, drop them in, and then bury them. Cover them up. Thank you, handsome.
Cover them up with your foot as you go.
Okay.
Or drop them, then come back and cover them up with your feet.
Okay. Okay. So this is the corn patch, and we just need to cover up that last row. Say hey.
Hey, everybody.
And so you can see we're planting them kind of close, because we don't know if we're going to have any duds, or if any animals or birds or anything's going to come and dig them up and eat them, or how they did the flowers. So we planted them close. If we have to thin them out later, we will. But yeah, it's all done. So now we just have to bury it, and it's a done deal. We'll come out this evening and put the potato slips. I've got 5 of them to put in today, and all of the other ones are all in the water waiting to grow roots. Now, a couple of videos I watched, they said that you don't have to wait for them to root. You can do them just like that. But I think I'm going to be more comfortable waiting till they end up getting the roots on them. All right. Laters, alligators. After a while, crocodiles. See y'all soon, baboons. After night, porcupines. And I'll stop there. He's looking at me like, what the hell? Okay, so now he's digging the trench for me. So it'll be easy for me to plant those potato slips. He's got all this already done. And now it's time, thank you honey, it's freaking hot. Now it's time for us to go in and wait till this evening when it's cooler to plant those potato slips. Okay, so a couple of days I did a video on the slips on the potatoes, sweet potatoes, not potatoes. So I came back and these were like way long. They kept wanting to fall over. And so I went ahead and cut off 2 more slips off of these. Hi, handsome! And then on this one, this one I clipped off 2 more slips off of it. And this one I ended up cutting 3 more slips off of it. So we'll see how this does. And of course, this is where we reburied the same sweet potato that we took these off. But let me show you what I got out of that one, because I showed you in the other one, but since I clipped more off these, let me show you. We're going to tonight, in a little bit, when it's cooler, we're going to go plant these slips that has the roots on them, which are these. These are the ones that I was showing in the video. And then these, I had like 3 or 4 in here, but then I took more of them off. Of those are 2 that I just showed you. So these don't have the roots yet. And so I think this is one right here. Yep, see, I just clipped it off. And with that one there, should start growing roots. So I did that with the others. Push it back in. And these are the ones here. There's 4 or 5 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 2 of these are 1. And then we got this little one. Yeah.
Come out here and look at this.
Okay, on video. Give me a minute. I'll be right there. I'm videotaping. I'll be right there. And I'll push that down to the roots. And then, so these are going to get planted this evening. And then these slips here, as the ones I cut off, I just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right above the 4th one, no, right below the 4th one, like right here, there was a 4th one here, and then I clipped that one off and then stuck it in the water. So these will get buried. As soon as I start seeing roots, I'll plant these. Now, I did watch a video and the guy said you don't have to wait for the roots. You can plant them just like that. But as hot as it has been lately, it's been just like right under 90 degrees. And everything I've said in the last few videos about all the rain coming in, it never happened. The rain never came in. So I ended up, I was counting on that rain, and some of my plants looked like they started to die. Not the sweet potato, but you know, just plants in general. And because we weren't getting the rain and it was getting hotter and hotter. So now I'm watering every single day. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for these to start rooting, getting the roots, and then I will go plant them. So let me go see what Lee's hollering for me. Okay, I finally got around to doing the suggestion my sister made and put the harvest dates on them. There is there is a few of them that I missed, and I'll have to come back and look up and see how long average is, which will be on the garlic, the ginger, and the sweet potatoes. Those three are the ones that I have. See how pitiful those are from that storm. So those three I have to look up and see what the harvest dates would be on from when I planted them. Now this time with all these weeds, instead of pulling them all out and everything I've been trying, because I don't want to use anything that's going to, you know, go into the ground, into the soil. I'm going to just pull them out, cut them off, and leave them. That way all the bugs can just eat on them, the slugs and ants and all of that, because it's all growing back up again underneath. So that's what I'm going to do this time. So remember, this is a live and learn kind of thing. So, huh? Oh, well, of course I'm in the garden. I'm here in the garden. I'm on my phone. Sorry guys for yelling in y'all's ears. This basil smells so good. Okay, so the sweet potato slips that had the root system on it, we've got planted. We're gonna water some more. He's standing here with a water hose. He's waiting for me to move and get out of the way. So we got these planted here. Now I've got all of those other cuttings from these slips. I'm just waiting on them to grow roots, and then they'll go in the rest of this spot here. Now remember, when you get ready to plant them, you put them down and don't put the roots under them. So don't plant this on top of the roots. You lay the roots out so the plant is here and the root system is all the way out to here. Okay, now let me get out of the way. Lee is going to water. Okay, so we're gonna go spray the pumpkins with the sulfur and wetting agent for the aphids. So Lee has put just a couple of inches of water in this 1 gallon sprayer. I've already put 1 teaspoon of the sulfur. I'm going to add 1 more. Is that full? Yeah, 1 more teaspoon in here. You go ahead and put the lid back on, babe. Okay, we're going to just set this over there. Okay, and then we're going, just wait, honey, come back. Come back, I'm gonna finish. You're gonna yank that off of there. And then we need this one open.
Oh, shit.
And then 1 ounce of the wetting agent. Watch those slips over there. And then 1 ounce of this.
God, that stinks too.
Everything stinks to you, honey. Everything. I don't care what it is. And then I'm trying to. This is 1 ounce. Okay. And then I'll wash that when we get back and have the lid. And then he's going to go ahead and fill that 1 gallon container up, the rest with water. He's like the bull in the china shop. We're just closing this back up real good. Just wait a minute. I'll help you. Let me get this closed. Okay? It is pitch dark. We're using a flashlight. This can only be done at night.
Get ready to turn it on.
Okay, it's way down here yet. While he's filling that up, look at this pig. Okay, we've turned that off. And get that ready. Whoa, put it on the ground because it's going to overflow. Filled it up just a little too much. Well, don't do it here. Wait till you do it over there.
This thing needs a handle on it to carry. Should carry it like that.
Get the rest of it up, honey.
All right, let's go.
Okay, get your flashlight. What are you gonna do with that?
To carry it.
Well, you can't be showing it though. And I'm gonna come out here in the dark. Move. I will. And yeah, leave her in the dark. Maybe we can get the lightning bugs. I'm gonna get in front of you and see if we can
I can't see
catch
nothing.
the lightning bugs. Okay. You can put that light in the middle.
Go around back.
Okay. Were you gonna spray all of the leaves? That's what it looks like out here. He's gonna put a light up. This has to be done in the dark. Cannot be no daylight. Okay, I see the lightning.
I can't see nothing.
I had this flashlight right here, honey. I'm just waiting for you to come back. See? Okay, and just start casting over.
I don't think it's going to do it. It's full. It won't even pump up. Okay.
Yeah, and just because you got.
Okay, spray it. Shine the light.
I think you're probably better off on the other side because there's more leaves on the other side. Oh, I got scratch. Hold up.
I'll do both sides.
Wow, that sulfur makes the plants look orange. That's what it looks like. Pitch dark.
I'll go on the other side and get the other side. See something?
No, I don't hear nothing. Did you say see or hear?
So shine the light.
Well, I was going to shine it out there. You asked me if I heard or saw something.
Nozzle.
Yeah, you want it to be spraying, not a stream. Yeah, like that. There you go.
All right.
When you stop every time to pump, I'm going to put the flashlight out in the darkness out there. Make sure there ain't nothing creeping up on us.
Trying to get them good because we got a lot in here.
Well, you got a lot lots to do. And if you can get, you know, like this and go under, because some of them bugs, they hide up underneath.
I can't get underneath.
Okay. Just the best you can, honey.
How do I can see?
I had to scratch. If you're spraying and I move the flashlight for a second, just keep spraying. It's not like the plants are going to run off. You can see a bug right there. See it? And that stuff's getting right on it, right there. Yay.
Damn, bugs are out everywhere.
That's why we're out here at dark. Well, it's not why we're out here at dark, but it's when we need to be out here. When you finish, I'm gonna show you in the phone that spraying that the leaves look orange. You're actually halfway on it right now. If we have to make another one, we will. It's a bit cheap for it being so freaking hot during the day. It is can't see anything out here without a flashlight. My hair's in my mouth.
Huh?
My hair's in my mouth.
Shine a light that one so you can see me.
No. I was telling Drew this has got to be done tonight, and she's like, "Lee is home with you, right?"
Say what?
I told Drew this had to be done tonight. She's like, "Lee is home with you, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's the one's going to be spraying." She was just making sure that I was going to be okay. You're such a good fungicide sprayer. Those little dots that you're seeing is lightning bugs. They look like little bitty teeny weeny orbs, but they're lightning bugs.
Watch on where you're walking on the ground, might be a snake.
Oh, I already looked on the ground before I took a step. And the next one over here where you take a step, it's sticking way out here, so don't trip over it. See right here?
It might not be this many bugs out.
How many bugs did you think would be out here, baby?
1 or 2.
Yeah, get those leaves good because I don't know what them discolors are right there. That's good. That's another reason I want to make sure we came out here tonight so we could get those. Okay, let me put it out here again real quick. Let me just make sure. I'll make sure ain't no pack of coyote. Look at the cat.
Get out of there. Okay, shine it over here.
Thought she was down in there hiding.
That mosquito got me good on my hand.
This hand?
Right here. God dang.
Make sure she's gone. Get out of there!
Here, shine light right.
Sorry guys if I'm making you dizzy moving the camera around. I'm trying to knock bugs and mosquitoes and stuff off of us. See, look, right there's a bug on that one. See it right there? Yep, there you go. Go there again.
Okay, shine.
See that wetting agent that we added in, that last video we did, makes the sulfur fungicide stick to the leaves. There's a bug in this one here too. And that one right there, see it? I think that's just gonna be enough for all of it. There's another bug right there. No, you got it. You got it, because I can see it barely being able to move. Step down in a hole or something, making sure there wasn't no snake hole. Watch your step right here. Let me make sure. Get out of there!
Why is she laying in there? Here, shine light.
Yep, let's keep going over it till it's gone. It's almost gone. Car coming behind.
Here, shine right here.
It's over here. You're looking that way. She went and laid on all of those sweet potato slips. I'm gonna do test off. Let me check out here real quick. No, she didn't, because they're right there. Okay. Isn't it the howling going on? Who needs to go to the gym when you can just keep pumping that thing? Okay, while you're pumping that, let me look real quick.
I think it's about there.
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
I'm getting eat it with mosquitoes.
Okay, well, don't go get your flashlight.
Huh?
I said, don't forget, go get your flashlight. I was hoping there was more lightning bugs. I'm gonna turn this light off when you finish and see if I can catch the lightning bugs for people around the world that don't have lightning bugs.
Oh, that'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Look over my shoulder. Look how they look orange. Look.
Huh.
Okay, I'll let you get that. I'm gonna turn this off for a second and see if I can catch the lightning bugs. Just give me a minute.
Let's go. Get beat up.
Alrighty, I'm coming. Okay, that's all, folks.